What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gentry and Sons. So we made it up here to Kentucky, back up here to SH Tube. So I want to introduce you guys to Robert or Rob. We'll go.
Either way, it's fine.
You can call him Robert or Rob. I guess it's all up to y'all. Y'all can call him whatever you want. So, anyways, his name's Robert. So this is the man behind all of this amazing stuff you guys are getting ready to see in today's video. So you can go check out his channel. He just started up a YouTube channel. It's under SH Tube. I'm going to put the link down in the description. So we are teaming up on like a giveaway. We're working out the details right now. But if you want to see the sleeper, like he's got some videos of when they were building the sleeper and some of the behind the scenes and stuff and some of these cool machines that you're going to see in the shop today. And man, I'm just loving this place. Y'all do a good job. So everybody meet Robert. And so give us a little background, I guess.
Yeah, well, we started this 2015, which beyond that, we've been in the trucking industry for my whole life, from my dad's, my grandpa's. So
that's all you know is trucks.
It, man. That's all we know. We're not just a manufacturer of truck parts. We are truck people.
Straight up truck people.
Yeah, we pull them out of the weeds and we build trucks. We're building an A model right now, and we'll get cab overs and B model. But it's not just me that's done this. This has been a big team. So we've had some really good employees come and go, and we've got some really good ones that's still here. It's made who we are.
Like your dad told me, he said, just make yourself at home.
Yeah, I mean, that's how we are here. We're not this big corporate place. When you come here, we're just down-home country people that likes trucks and dealing with trucks.
And it happens to have some really cool machines sitting inside the building that you just would never imagine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it takes good machinery to make quality parts, and that's what we're about. It's quality.
Definitely loving this place, guys. Y'all know how I am. I like good blue-collar, hard-working people. When I come up here, I literally called Robert up and said, hey, I need some help with a sleeper. And he's like, well, how long does it take you to get here? It wasn't, hey, let's schedule you and we'll do this and we'll do that. And he went out of his way. Him, Robert, which you got your dad, Robert, and son, Robert, right? Yep. So he worked his butt off to get this sleeper done. He said, you got a deadline, we're going to make that deadline. And the shop up here, they made the panels. They made everything happen. Robert makes sure everything got done right, nice and pristine, and old dad out there, he put that sucker together. So it's been a fun project, and I can't wait for another one. But I just wanted to introduce you guys, and I want you to go over and check his channel out. Let's get him started, get him some subscribers, and let's go visit the SH Tube website. Not a lot of people know about this place, so if we can get some traffic over there, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to hook a lot of you guys up with some cool stuff for your trucks, and I just really like this place and the people here, and I feel like they deserve a little bit of recognition. So, man, I appreciate everything you've done, and
I appreciate you. Just hope all y'all keep watching, and who knows, we may build some more trucks together. Or
yeah, I'm excited. Yeah,
future, right?
There could be something cool coming.
Yeah.
I mean, so let's go check them out, guys. And thank you as always for watching. We're gonna let you get to the video. Oh man, Bragg, we're already up here, guys, and looking at trucks. It's got 800,039 miles. That's the original mileage on this truck. Here the pyrometer works. Man, this thing is. Look at the interior. This thing could literally go to work, Brax. A good cleaning and put this thing on the road.
Yeah.
There we go. She's airing up. Airbags come up?
Yeah.
Let's get out and show these things. This thing is, guys, this truck is sweet. I really don't need another project right now, but this could actually be something that could be worked. Man, this thing's nice. Well, they did come up, didn't they? Load them outside. And I can't believe it's 65 degrees right now. So those windows, they're actually not even see-through. He just showed them to me. From the inside, you can't even see that they're in there, but I guess that's a factory thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love this truck. I love all trucks, but I love this truck too. Man, put some stacks on it and did some touch-up, just some paint work and some TLC. You could literally put this truck to work. I don't think you'd find much of a nicer one to start with. Man, that thing would have saved my life many times, over and over. I can't tell you how many hours I spent on decals. No way. Look at that. Didn't even touch the paint.
No, we won't hurt the paint. Let's take the time, just put like underneath that junk off. That's old stuff too, man. Yeah. It's been on here since the 80s.
So that's what it looks like finished.
That's one, yeah, that's one of our big ovals. I think I've got some 1/4 inch. Yeah, so
Oh yeah, I like that.
these don't take hardly any time to punch out, a few minutes. But
Man, that looks awesome. Is that what that's doing now?
no, it's doing the 1/4 inch round.
So the small one. Oh wow, yeah, I like that one.
And then when it's peeled and it's all stainless, it
Yep.
just looks like a solid. From a distance, it looks like just a solid piece of
Right.
stainless.
That goes up there.
Check to make sure our punch is still sharp.
How long does a punch usually last?
The longest I've had one last without having to resharpen it was about 900,000 punches.
I
Close
guess
to 1,000,000 punches.
that's a lot of punches though. Think about it.
No, it's not really a lot when you figure that drill's got about 14,000.
Oh wow. So is it pretty hard to change the bit? Or
Oh no. Just see what's on cartridge down there on the end.
Yeah.
Pull that off, and it pops right out.
So where does it take the scrap?
Oh, it drops it up.
Oh, okay.
Every so often it'll pause and then flap it down. It holds them in there. And then it drops it.
Guys, this right here, if you walk in front of this laser, it'll shut the machine off because this is its work area. Right through here, and it'll knock you out. That table comes flying back. That's the tool to change the, that's the punch.
That's what's running through that.
Oh, can I hold
The
it?
rest of what you see right there is just holding it and keeping it in position and square.
Okay, I was wondering how it held it so well. I guess it's probably got a lot of good grip on it. I think that's pretty cool. How much does one of these cost?
$120, $150 usually.
For a punch?
Yeah, it just depends. You know, when you get into custom punches, you get in more money. Like our Peterbilt Oval or a Kenworth Go, you get in $600-700.
Can you sharpen those?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, 'cause I was about to say
You
it's...
sharpen them a couple times, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think you can take off 2 or 3 millimeters of sharpening, which is quite a few times sharpening it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if you fly. If you watch the punch, you'll see that rail shift. And when it's ready to actually change the tool, that rail will go all the way down to the punching head, and it'll remove the tool, slide over, and pick the right tool that it needs next.
Oh, so it does...
It does it all automatically.
You just...
Once I programmed the job,
Yep.
and sent it here and started it, it's all automatic from there.
Man, that is amazing. So guys, the tools go here. They put the tools in here, and the machine will actually come over here and get it, and then go back, and then whatever tool it needs, it'll punch it out. This machine's like $1 million. That is insane.
Greg, I need that.
So that's the whole thing, the whole unit?
Yeah, what the punch will do is actually move in and grab this bottom die, this punch, and this stripper plate, and that's what it'll use.
That is so cool. Wow. It's amazing, the technology.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually pretty simple though.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're moving on to the next step while we wait on the grill to get finished. We're back here in the machine shop. There's so many cool machines here. And they even do like razors, like razor frames, and they got a razor jig. So they do a little bit of everything here. Like the roll cages, the whole 9 yards, like full complete razor roll cages, seat brackets, just about anything you want to do. So we're going to go into the shifter room where they're polishing. I might talk a little bit loud because I got these earplugs in, but we're gonna go in here and check out the polish room now. So this is the man with a plan back here. Have you already polished on this one, or is it?
No, that's one that's doing what we, on this one, there's little pits where we bend them and everything.
Yep.
That's what we gotta get at.
So you'll sand them down in here, and then
Well, this one's almost done, so this one goes to the gray wheel, but there's a little weld seams and everything. You gotta grind them out, then you can start buffing.
right. So cool. I would have never imagined when I was buying one of these, just the work that you guys actually put into them.
It's probably where I first started. I didn't know the industry was like this.
Right. I mean, this is hard work. This is flat out. You put some labor into it. It's amazing.
If you love what you do, it's not really that
Right.
much work.
So when I come here today, guys, he was working on this big bad boy right here. I said that's going to a sweet Peterbilt or something. All right, we're going back to the polish room. Oh, dang. Holy crap.
Well, right there's what it looks like right now. That's
Yeah.
what it looked like before.
That's amazing. are, like they actually sit down and sand and grind on them, and use, like this is a sander here, and even these are like stainless. These ain't just plastic shift covers. Like these will go up on your shifter where you shift up and down. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty dang cool.
Well, I'd say we do all right.
So we're getting pretty close, guys. We're about 3/4 of the way done. But you can see that slot. I don't know if you can see it or not. But guys, this is where your watermelon lights go on the top of the cab of your Peterbilt. So these are the brackets for those, and they are in stainless. Dang, that's a bunch of those, ain't it?
Yeah.
Is that like a CAD program?
Yeah.
You gotta love your job.
Yeah. So you don't see the punches in this blank right here, but
Right.
when we actually laser cut it, that's going to be what's going to be cut out in there is their logo.
Really? So that'd be in the front of your grill. Man, that's awesome. And then that thing there, you send that to that machine, and that's what that cuts out.
Yeah, once it punches that out, we'll take it and put it on the laser,
Yep.
put that up, and it'll cut it out.
All right, guys, so we're going for a tool change now so I can cut it out. Man, that baby rolls. I'd hate to be in front of that thing.
Well, we can control the speed here. We usually just want it to run as fast as we can.
You're right. That's amazing how just accurate it is. This is bam.
We got tabs to hold it in so it doesn't, when it does
Right.
finish it, it doesn't break loose. And we'll cut those and wipe the oil off and throw it on the laser and cut the logo and be ready to go.
That is amazing. Max wanted to show us the scrap pile. What do you want to build?
I already put the truck.
Did you? Okay. Robert said you was digging in the scrap pile. So Braxton's gonna weld something together when we get home, he said. What's that? Yeah, get on cab over shirt you got on. Dang, boy. They can get that on that Gentry and Sons trucking website, can't they?
I wonder what that machine back here is for.
This is liquid nitrogen.
I know it's really, really cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'd freeze your hand off if it sprayed you, I'd say. You can ask Robert what it's for. I'd say it's to help with these machines in here.
I saw they put some take some of it out this morning.
Did they?
Air coming out.
Like ice looking stuff?
But
It, probably to run these machines more accurate or for that laser, I'd say. So guys, the nitrogen tank outside me and Braxton was talking about actually is what runs this machine. So that's why it's doing that initial cut. So if it didn't have that initial cut, when the nitrogen pressure come down, it would bubble it up. That is so cool. How many of those a day can this thing produce if you were really running it wide open?
I can run a whole sheet, which I can get 3 grills on a whole sheet. Average about 20 minutes a sheet, 20, 30 minutes a sheet.
So that's rocking and rolling.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now we're in the shipping area, which I like. It's just a cool little old building.
Yeah.
So here's the shifters finished. So you guys got to see the process of where they start, and then this is where they end. And then they come out to everybody like you guys. So when you order it, it'll get packaged in here and then sent out to you. Here's some of the oil filter covers. So this will go over top of that. That's the cat one.
Yeah.
So this will slip over top of your cat oil filter. You'll have a nice chrome, you know, you just want something fancy for your motor. And then here's all the stainless shifter
Sleeves.
Yeah, the sleeves.
Then powder coated in the stainless ones. But all that, even the powder coated is stainless.
So it's all stainless. You don't do
All
no
stainless.
plastic ones. It's the real deal, guys. The real deal. When you grab a hold of it, you know it, especially when it's cold. Man, that's awesome. This is just a shifter cover.
That's a 2-inch shifter. No, that is a shifter.
It is a shifter.
There is no covers. There is shifters. It has an isolator in it, a hole for the air lines, your knob and stuff that goes down in it.
I kind of like that. That's pretty sweet, actually.
Actually, my dad, that's his favorite. He's 76 years old. He surprised me that being his favorite.
I
He
think
likes it because the knob goes down in. I'd love to see if I had a knob back here.
I kind of like. I think that's going to be my favorite too. That's what we're going to have to put in rooster.
These here, if you gotta take your spotlights off,
Yep.
that goes over the hose, but back in the same screws.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what them's for. You know what I'm talking about on Peterbilt,
Yep.
where they got the spotlight?
I've always wondered where I could get one of those at.
Right there.
I would never have known that. So here's some other cool little stainless things already packaged up, or they're getting packaged up. I like your packaging too, this shtube. Oh, so is this what it looks like when it's... Oh, you even send the airlines.
On them's a kit, actually a kit. That is a shifter whole kit. It's the sleeve, the air lines, and the bolt, whole 9 yards. We sell it as a kit.
Man, I like that. That's a nice kit. So you just put it in, even that bolt, that's nice.
the
That's a
bolt.
nice
Yep.
addition too.
It done comes with your bushing in it. Ready to go on.
All my drivers are already texting me like, "Hey, will you bring this back? Will you bring this back?" I'm like, "Guys, come on now."
If a sticker.
Oh,
If a sticker.
so you could. What about like sticker plates? You could make like a sticker plate if you wanted it and all that.
Yeah, we actually do, and send them to chrome shops. For any bit of this, you can get it 4 states or 75.
So they sell a lot of your products
A
too.
lot of our product, and if you want anything we ain't got, go get it from them.
These might look heavy in the video, but they're actually,
That hollow 304 hollow.
yeah, they're lighter than a factory shifter. So you ain't got to worry about wearing the gearbox or anything out because they are lighter. So it actually help actually having them lighter like that. So,
Now, our dolly handles, you don't beat them.
oh yeah, let me show the dolly handle. I got to show the dolly handle. Braxton just loves these things. He's wanting one for all our trailers. Guys, this here is a dolly handle, and let me get Robert to twist that thing. So you get tired of hurting your hands and having to wear a glove to put your dollies and stuff up. Look how smooth that is. That sucker turns so good, don't it?
Yeah.
So these are same thing, dolly handles. So whatever you want, you can get on the website and check everything out and just see what you like from the website, and you can order from the website.
These are your Peterbilt. Goes in between your fingers. You can like on Peterbilt.
Yep. Oh yeah, so it comes over the.
Over the fender.
Well, you've literally thought about everything, ain't you?
We working at it.
So there's a lot of work that goes into this stuff, especially right here in the middle of Corbin, Kentucky. Who would have ever knew? We know now. That's all that matters. We know now, guys.
The graph, the lock.
Oh yeah, it goes over like FLD or
Yeah.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know which. They'd have to go off part numbers, but I don't know which.
I'm thinking the Columbias and stuff have that big doors, so that's that'd be a Freightliner for sure.
That's Freightliner.
Oh baby, ready to do this thing? What's him right there? You seen this in action yet, Brax?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, baby.
But that's gross.
And occasionally the nozzle actually touches the metal. Them nozzles, are they pretty high?
No, they're consumable just like in welding.
Yeah. So this thing's pretty pretty low maintenance.
Yeah, after the initial installation, it's all pretty much just general maintenance. Make sure everything's clean and cuts right.
You want one of those?
Yeah.
I don't think we can afford one of those. Oh man, that did turn out pretty dang. Ooh, even the stars turned out good. The question is the laser operator satisfied?
Absolutely.
Man, that's awesome. So guys, you have the option to get anything you want put in your grill if you decide you want a grill. That's gonna look good on a truck. That is going to look good on a truck. That's gonna look good all the way across.
Hold these up, boys. Right.
Get you one, Brax.
Get you one right there. You can get out of it.
Go over and hold them up so we can look at them.
Right. Hold them right on that hole, right on the center of that mark.
Yeah, I think that's gonna look good.
Make sure that's what you want.
I think that's gonna look good.
That where you want them?
Yep. On these, well, what do you think if we brought these in
We
just
can do that.
a little bit more? Let's go in the middle of here on both of these, and then I like the outsides.
Leave them there. Okay.
Yep.
Leave them there. Let's change this. Let's go 48. 48 half. 48's 2 foot, ain't boys?
What my math teacher said.
Hold that right there. So we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna go 10 inches this way. There's that.
Brax. Let's hold them up. Oh yeah, I think that's, yep. I think that's gonna be money. Holding this one here. I think that's about, what do you think?
You like it?
Okay.
Man, I love that hook gun. That thing does awesome. I think that looks good.
We can tape off them, Braxton, when we see them what they look like, we'll get back to look. If we got to do anything, we'll just have to put a rib back and spot thing.
About time somebody gets you work. We'll have to leave you up here.
Good help's hard to find. Any help's hard to find.
It is anymore, ain't it?
How's that gonna look like, boys?
I think that's going to really look good.
Damn, they're straight too.
They are pretty straight, I gotta say.
That's the main thing.
Everybody agree?
Yep.
Hey, dog.
You ain't even
You
look.
stay back there and
You
shut
gotta
it up.
look.
There gotta be somebody who disagree.
Watch, y'all. There gotta be a hater somewhere.
Yeah.
We didn't do it right if we ain't got a hater.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what mine's got them four, but then it's got one more up.
You gotta put them in there too, or the old monk. I don't know what the new monk got.
In here.
Up in there.
Yeah.
It's rounded perfect, that window.
Man, that fits perfect too.
Yeah. All that was cut with a grinder.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to take a grinder, and we're going to cut these holes out. Well, Robert's going to. I ain't going to mess up his beautiful sleeper. This thing went from just a sleeper to a work of art. And we'll show you the final project when we get all these holes cut and get the lights in it. Then we'll show you the side of the sleeper. We definitely went with something way different than you would have ever imagined. Braxton, you going to cut that out for him?
I don't know.
Nah, you just ain't feeling it today. Braxton's going to help you cut them out. He said he's just not feeling it today.
Well, you know, it happens.
I'm not good sleep in half.
Might cut the sleeper in half. You wouldn't mess up Robert's work of art, would you?
Leave it on till you get taped to.
Yeah.
That grinder looks a little not round for this.
It ain't.
At this point in time, I trust anything you say.
Is that not a round hole out of square tape?
It is around a lot of square tape. Oh man.
Me and my father-in-law built a set of window frames.
Yeah.
For guys to lay brick around them, and out of 2x4s, we made a round hole out of 2x4s. So this ain't shit.
You just enjoy creating stuff, don't you?
It's a side.
pretty dang good. Holy crap. Look at that.
Nice.
Dang. You knocked that one out of the park. Get much better than that.
Go throw on Robert's desk, get me that light piece. Yeah, thanks. But that's how you cut one out with a grinder.
I'm gonna frame this piece, put it on my wall.
I don't care.
That's pretty good. That I gotta say, that is pretty dang good.
With a grinder.
With a grinder.
Home saw works better if you got them.
But it can be done with a grinder.
It can be done with a grinder.
But you probably get a lot of hours on that grinder though, don't you?
No! Just probably a couple years.
Actually, we got a ways to go to catch up.
I can't even remember not working.
Well, that's good. That's me.
About 5-year-old, 3 up me about 5. Yeah.
Brax, you think you can handle one of them holes? No?
I done mine. Showed you how it's done. You got 3.
You got 3 to practice with.
Yeah, you got 3 to practice. Worst thing you do to mess up, and we got to change the whole back. If we do that, we're going to do it the better way. We're going to cut it with laser.
Yeah.
Lights and all.
I can't wait to see that laser in action. Like butter. Oh my goodness. I kind of like it.
Yeah. When Robert made them metal rings go in that light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think them look bad. I think.
Yeah, that's bad. Yep. That's bad to the bone right there. That's going to look good all the way across, rolling down the road at night. Golly bum. All right, here it is without no tape.
I mean, ain't loose in there either.
No, that's a good, nice tight fit. Yeah, it looks good. All right, day 1 in the books. So we got to go take this Peterbilt back. They were putting a visor on it today, so we got to go take that back to the owner, and then we're going to go eat some dinner. And tomorrow we're going to finish the sleeper. You guys can see the finished product. You can probably skip ahead in the video and go ahead and see it, but we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to see it.
Who's down the Pete?
Robert.
I think Icy from
It's a sweet truck. So he built that. It's a glider. They used to build gliders here before they, got made to where we can't build no more gliders. So after 22, you can't register a new glider. So anything that's registered after, like 2022 is the last year you could register a new glider. If you didn't get it registered before 2022, then you wasn't able to tag it or register it. So nobody can build any new ones. Good. It looks good with that visor on it, don't it?
Yeah. Put them old style headlights in. I don't have it.
Oh yeah, that's a nice day cab truck. It says it's got like 700 or 800,000 miles on it now. Wow, that thing does go. You wasn't kidding. Dang. Jeez, that thing runs good. He said earlier that it was a pretty stout old truck. Man, I miss being able to build gliders. Nice when you could just buy a truck like that and put it to work and get 1,000,000 miles out of it and run like that. Unbelievable, guys. So got Braxton pair of pants, me a pair of pants, and some toothbrush and hygiene stuff, just like the little to-go soaps, you know, like your travel soap, stuff like that. $200 though. $200 for these 4 little bags. That's crazy. I didn't even get no shirts. I hope I got shirts in there.
There we do.
Oh, the tools in the back. So we didn't plan on staying the night up here tonight because we're only like, I don't know, 100 miles, 115 miles from home, but it is a nightmare to drive back and forth when you have to drive through Knoxville every day. So it's 2 hour and a half, 2 hours home, but to get back up here it's like 3 or 4 hours because of the traffic. Let's put it over there with that. So we thought, well, we'll just stay the night tonight. So we got like one more day up here and we'll be done with the sleeper. I wish we lived a little closer because these guys now have pretty much become family. Sucks that we live an hour and a half apart, but you know, it's not too bad. It's worth the drive. It really is.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go get a room and we will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. We're back over here at the shop and Robert's already been hard at it this morning.
I cut one with a grinder. I cut 2 with a hole saw.
You can't tell the
Tell
difference.
me which one.
You really can't tell the difference, can you? Is that the same size as the...
It's a little under, and then I gotta clean it up.
That's beautiful. I'm gonna have lights in every one of my sleepers now. There'll be lights on the sides of them, at the front of them, in the back of them.
My hole saw just gotta clean it up because it just won't, just like so little.
Just barely.
You can take a file. You go around here, you see this little edge. Spend half a day full with that. You do it the cheap way. This is the way I do mine. I get tired to play.
You go the fast way.
But if you ain't got a grinder, you can do it with a hole saw.
You know, it's been 3 days now since you made a mistake.
Huh?
It's been 3 days now since you made
Yeah, I
a
know
mistake.
it. I got up early too this morning.
Beautiful.
There you go. Put a light in the back of the sleeper.
Man, that turned out awesome. I can't wait to get them on, painted, turn it on, and get the lights all. I'm gonna make these out here, the outside lights, like brake and turn, and then make them all parking lights.
Yeah.
I might even do both these over here, braking.
I wouldn't do both. I'd
Do you
do
want-
just marker.
Yeah.
I'd do turn signals on the ends.
Yeah.
I would.
That's why I've got the FLD, just the ones on the ends, yeah.
I would like that better.
I really like the look too. It turned out nice.
And I like that little watermelon light real well they put back there.
All right, guys. So now the lights are in, or we got the holes ready to cut them in. I guess we'll go ahead and show them the rest of the sleeper.
Yeah, go ahead.
We ain't even showed them the doors yet. Y'all might hate us for this, but we did go with Kenworth doors. Just because of just because we could. Exactly. And the fit, I mean, we're going after comfort with this truck. So, as I said before, this truck is going to be used. It's going to be going to race shows, truck shows, LS Fest, all the shows that Westen goes to. And they are looking to have a comfortable ride down the road truck that him and all of his brothers and his family can crawl right into. And right there it is. So, Robert's building us some brackets for steps to where you can get up in the truck real easy. You can just walk up the fuel tanks, get in here. There's going to be 2 seats inside, one here, one over there, and they will easily be able to crawl into this truck without any issue. We're building a console for it for the heating and air, where they'll have nice heat and air on them. And Robert's got a lot of good ideas still too. Probably going to be quite a bit of stuff on this thing when it's all said and done, but they are in. And they shut perfect. And they're strong. I mean, there's no moving that sleeper. I feel like it's stronger than a regular cab on a truck.
It's pretty stout.
So in this side over here, we cut you've probably never seen a sun door in the driver's side of a Kenworth. Well, now there's one that exists. And Robert made it. All right, so this is out of the passenger side. He cut it out and put it in the driver's side. This side shuts just as good and opens just as good. It's stable. This thing is legit. All the bracing's done. All we like now is taking this thing and doing interior in it. And we're going to wire up so they're power windows. It's going to be, or if they want to roll their windows down back here in the back, there's going to be a switch for them. And also we're going to have switches in the front in case the Westen or somebody in the front wants to roll the windows down. But back windows in, that just sealed the deal right there. The back window with the lights, I think it's going to look killer on this truck. It's all braced in. I mean, this thing it's definitely going to be a sight to see going down the road. Man, I'm tickled how that turned out.
I think it turned out good.
And we're putting 389 doors in the cab of the truck. So I'm thinking with 389 doors, it's going to flow with the door handles. And I think once it's painted, you ain't gonna notice that they're Kenworth doors.
I don't think you're gonna care.
No.
I really don't. I think people are gonna love it.
What do you think about it, Braxton, man? Pretty nice. Would you drive it? Yeah. Okay, well, that's all that matters. As long as you and Westen approve, that's all we care about. But you can see how just perfect and precise it is. So they do a lot of stuff here, including, see, we're showing you guys all the custom work. A lot of people's going to be excited with the other stuff that they make, which I can show you right here. This is just a prototype. But like this is where,
Twist the grab handle for Kenworth.
yep. So this would actually go right here.
That's beautiful.
It is pretty sweet, ain't it? You know, hold it.
You could actually show them one on Bubba's truck.
Yeah. Yep, Bubba's got them on. He's got the mirrors and everything on his truck. So this is Bubba Branch's truck. This is that same grab handle right here. Guys, we have found the gold mine. We've been looking for stacks of Braxton's truck, and here they was the whole time. I like how you took them apart complete like that.
Oh, nice.
I missed the mufflers and everything, Brax.
Now these went like on a spring style, went on the frame.
Yep.
They probably in here.
We got spring.
You know,
I found some rocker boxes. I wonder if that bell housing's for a Cummins.
it is.
That'd fit on that dump truck, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
Hang on. At the stuff. There's your cat filter kit.
Hubs.
Yep. What is this, an air leaf setup?
Yep.
What's the difference in an air leaf and a low air? Like, what's the
Low air,
difference?
the spring went down over the back.
Yep.
Way low. These here set up pipe.
Oh.
Makes sense. So,
That makes sense. Cause my truck sits
see
real
that
high.
shit spring right there?
Yeah.
That's what these took.
Okay.
They bolted on the frame, a little flat piece of steel there.
Yep.
There's-
Goes plumb across and
Clean these up. Where's the new one?
Set of forks for a forklift in there too.
no telling what you find.
Oh, I'm telling you.
We need to find a
That's what I
fork.
told you a while ago. The best way to buy them is just say, here, I'll give you this, good or bad. And then you can
Just come get it.
buy it, like this transmission, that gear gone in here. But the back box is probably still good, this gear gone.
Yep.
What about this one?
I can't tell you how many times I need a back box. So.
What I'm saying, but if you go full old truck, it's hard to find.
Yep.
But you probably got it. Cab over, this in here,
Yep.
for a cab over. You know where in the world find that?
Nope. You never find it.
Never, nowhere. That other's got one on it for, that was Freightliner style.
Yep.
Kenworth too used that a lot of. Sitting on it backwards.
Man, put that back box on this transmission. Have a good one.
Yeah.
There's a pump set up.
Good.
I wonder if you got any old 5 and 4s.
No. That might be a 5-part of one right there. I don't know what that is, I think, but remember it. That's probably my old dump truck.
It's hard to find a 5 and 4, ain't it?
I don't know why anybody want one.
I've never got to drive one. I've just heard about them.
I would want it.
Is it just a 5-speed with?
It's a 5-speed with a 4-speed auxiliary. And
So like your.
it's your overdrive. It just
Yeah.
gives you your faster gears. But hell, you can take a 13 or 18 and do the same thing.
Right.
I don't want people want to do all that shifting for me. If I'm gonna drive it, I want to be left alone.
Yeah. I agree with you.
You know, I don't want automatics. So I want a standard shift truck. I
I like a 13 or an 18.
Yeah, or I like 15 real.
Yeah, I like a 15 on the dash too.
Yeah, the old style.
Yep.
This ain't got brakes.
What's our don't have? Hers has brakes now. You've just not got to use it yet with the brakes.
I don't use it since it has brakes.
I'll take it up there. I love that right there. Holy crap, guys, what a day here at SH Tube. I've had such a blast. Every time I come up here it's just been like a vacation. I don't know why, you know, you wouldn't think coming to work would be a vacation, but these guys make it fun. They're like family now, and I really have enjoyed this trip. But that's going to finish off for today's video. We'll see you on the next one. As always, we love y'all, and thank you so much for being here and supporting us. We couldn't do stuff like this without you. So, as always, thank you.